Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Few days ago, we were welcoming the month of Ramadan, and now almost 1/3 of it is already gone. There is one thing that we need to be doing more often, more especially in the month of Ramadan, and that is supplication, seeking from Allah, making dua, asking Allah the Almighty whatever you want from Him. You can't tell me as an individual you are sufficient. You are always in need of making supplication to Allah the Almighty. If you are even guaranteed that you have everything in this world, then you are not guaranteed of what is there for you in the year after. So you will still have to be making dua. So we need to make dua to Allah the Almighty. We need to ask Allah. He becomes happy whenever we seek from Him. And He becomes angry with the person who doesn't ask from Him. That is Allah the Almighty, who is different from an individual. Whatever He asks, you ask Him something 1, 2, or 3 times, He will become fed up and He will not give you the 4th time. Allah the Almighty, when He was explaining the verses about fasting in Surah Al-Baqarah, in between the verses, there came a verse which talks about asking Allah the Almighty. That shows the relationship or the link between fasting and then making dua. Allah the Almighty said, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي وَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْشُدُونَ. O you the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whenever my servants ask you about me, tell them I am very close, and I respond to the call of the caller whenever he calls upon me. That is, God answers the prayer of each person whenever the person prays to Almighty Allah. Don't let the answer of the prayer to be your worry, but then let your worry be your ability to be able to pray to Almighty Allah. It was reported that Umar ibn Khattab used to say that I don't worry much about my prayer being accepted, but I worry much about me doing a prayer, doing a dua, or maybe doing a supplication. That is very, very important, because du'as are not, left without being answered. You will be answered in one way or the other, and Allah the Almighty can reserve it for you until the day of judgment. There are 3 people whose dua are always accepted, and they are not being, rejected. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, ثَلَاثَةٌ لَا تُرَدُّ دَعْوَتَهُمْ الْإِمَامُ الْعَادِلُ وَالصَّائِمُ حَتَّى يُفْطِرُ وَدَعْوَةُ الْمَظْلُومِ. The 3 people whose dua are always accepted are an imam or a leader who is just among his followers. The second is a person who observes fasting. His da'wah or his prayer is always accepted, provided he is in the period of fasting. It is not at the time you are to break your fast alone that prayer is accepted. From the time you start your fasting until the time you will break it, all that period is part of the period in which prayers are accepted. And the last thing is dua al-mazlum, which is also always accepted. The supplication of the person who is wronged, who is being wronged, who is being cheated. That person's dua always is being accepted. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.